Hey, what's up Yorkshire fam, it's me, the Yorkshireman Reacts, and I'm back again for another video. I hope you've all had a great weekend so far. So, as promised, I've been saying it for a long time now, but it's about time I delivered on that promise. I am going to start reacting to the Scottish sitcom Limmy Show. Series 1, Episode 1. I always said that I'd do this. I did say that I would start this when we have finished things like Still Game, Gimme, Chewing the Fat, but as I'm sure you've noticed, I've started An Idiot Abroad and Father Ted on the Patreon. An Idiot Abroad is available on the YouTube channel, so there's no excuse. Yeah, it's time to do it. I'm really looking forward to this. I've heard nothing but great things from you guys about this, so I'm really excited to start this and see what it's all about. So, yes, here we go with Limmy's Show. So if you enjoy this, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, drop a comment, little bits of trivia about the show, you know I love that. And don't forget to check out the Patreon, because as you can see in as you can see in that corner, it's $1 a month to join. It starts from just $1 a month. And no matter which tier you join, you get everything that's already on there, and going forward you get stuff, yeah. Higher tier you join, obviously the more stuff you get, all that. But it's definitely worth it. Just ask anybody who's already on there and they'll tell you it's worth it. But anyway, here we go. Limmy's Show, Series 1, Episode 1. It is time to begin. Much love to Scotland. Let's do this.
Welcome to Limmy Show.
Nice and simple. I like it. Yeah, alright. Getting a bit repetitive now. Oh, Christ. What, he's not up there? Oh, he's there.
It's shot!
It's shut.
It's shot!
My name's Jacqueline McCarthy, and I used to be a junkie. But I'm clean now, clean and tidy. I want to get dressed up in good gear now. I don't want to kick about in a piss-stained trackie with sick down my front. I've had it with all that. I just want to look my best. So I headed round to that Versace. Go let us in. What's that all about then? Man, I'm good enough for in here though. Do you think I can afford to get in here now? You do it? Hey, what's that you're wearing? Is that Versace, aye?
Of course.
Right, cool keys, that.
Have you got any idea how much this would cost?
Doesn't concern me, hen. Not interested, cause see that credit card there? Lloyd's TSB, sweetheart.
Lloyd's
£6 credit
TSB?
limit, alright.
$6 grand.
Barclay card, that's a 12 grand credit limit right there, dear. Alright. And see that? That's only a 4 grand credit limit, but that's for the Royal Bank of Scotland, alright? And I get offers for every all kind of credit card you can mention, every fucking day. So you can stop looking down that wee nose of yours, you can guess what you're wearing, guess what she's wearing, the pay for whatever the fuck she wants, and alright? Don't ask twice then, just there.
1 week later.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, hen.
Best mates now that he's bought something. Funny, isn't it?
Aye. You didn't fucking forget me in a hurry.
No.
All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, boogaloo. All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, oh, oh.
Oh, Michael Jackson shoes.
Babadoo babadoo, oh, oh. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, oh, oh. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, oh, oh. Babadoo babadoo, let's go, let's go.
That's pure band pop.
Look at him. He's pure loved up.
Don't start.
You guess you sell a wee bird and he's all loved up.
I don't start.
What time's she getting here?
She should be here in a minute.
Cool. I'm looking forward to meeting her. Do you know, I actually feel a wee bit nervous.
Are you nervous for?
No, I know what you mean. I'm starting to feel a wee bit nervous. You know, finally getting to meet this lassie. It's put a smile on your face. I mean, she deserves a medal. I mean, look at her, man. Loved up to the eyeballs.
Listen, I know you're just kidding, but seriously. She's...
I know. I'm happy for you, mate.
Aye, same here. Because how long's that been now? See, I've been married for about... Well, she is.
Ah! No way!
Right, here they are. This is Mick.
Hiya.
This is Kevin.
All right, son.
This is Sarah.
Alright, son!
This is Kevin.
All right, son.
Alright, son.
This is Sarah.
Sarah! Ah!
Mum, take it back.
That gets a spin. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's new to the channel, so I'm starting a new gimmick. You know, all reaction channels have a gimmick. When I'm watching a comedy show, if something's really, really funny, it gets a spin of the chair. So it's going to become like a new thing. Can you make the Yorkshireman spin? There you go.
You're watching Adventure Call. My name is Falconhoof, and I will be your guide on your quest. Greetings, Ling 5. What is your name, traveller?
Hello, my name's Mary Johnson, right now.
Does that say Fandan?
What it is...
Greetings, Mary. Let us begin. You awake in a castle tower. There is a window. On the floor is a rug.
Right, now, what it is, I want to know when you'll gain my son his money.
I do not understand your inquiry, traveller.
My son phoned your show 2 months ago and he found a black ruby on a web and he was...
On Varrigan's
told that
web, yes, I remember.
Right, well, you remember telling him that that was worth 50 quid and you told him to stay on the line. Now, the woman who took his details said she'd have the check out no later than 28 days, but that's been there 2 months now and there's been no sign of a check and I've been
Mary,
phoning and
traveller, I have been instructed that this is outside my realm of influence. But if you stay on the line, one of our elves will...
They'll just ask me to get in touch with the head office and I've done that. And they're not getting back to me. I want you to sort this out.
But Mary, what can I do? I do not possess the powers.
300 quid, son. He's cost me 300 quid trying to get on. You seem like a nice boy. There's nothing you can do.
I do not possess the powers.
He skinned me, son. He skinned me.
Would you like me to pass you on to one of our elves?
What's the point?
Well, would you like to play?
Aye, alright.
Aye, alright. Wait, so it's cost him 300 quid to get through to this, whatever it is, and he's to get 50 quid. Logic's out the window.
You awake in a castle tower. There is a window. On the floor is a rug.
I don't know, climb with the window.
You climb out the window and fall from the tower. You are dead.
Yeah, I thought that would come in. You are dead.
Let's take another call.
That were a bit weird.
James Petrie and Raymond Mackenzie are friends? No, they're no. Quite the opposite. Now there's a couple of strange bedfellows. Since when was James pals with Raymond? Practically broke his jaw. Long time ago, mind, but still. James Petrie and Raymond Mackenzie are friends. Oh, they're probably no friends. They probably just added each other out of politeness because James is pals with Fraser and Fraser...
Hold on a minute. Did you just say strange bedfellows?
Who, me?
Aye, you.
I
he
was just
talking
saying
of?
James and Raymond being friends are strange bedfellows, do you know him?
Strange bedfellows? What is that?
Well, it means that they're two people that you wouldn't
No,
have expected
I know
to...
what it means. I mean, what are you doing saying it?
How do you not think they're strange bedfellows?
Gonna stop using that phrase? Why do you keep... Since when have I ever used the phrase strange bedfellows?
Well, it's the first time for everything. And it just seemed like a really good way of summing up.
Right, well, that was the first time in the last story. I never want to hear that phrase in my head again, alright? Alright?
Never want to hear it in my head again.
I mean, that's got to be the most wanky...
Right, I heard you.
I know what you mean, though. James Petrie and Raymond Mackenzie, it's mental.
So there I was, stoning in the playground. Nae sweeties, skint. But lying at my foot was a wee reminder that my fellow pupils have got more money than sense. My favourite sweetie, the lemon bonbon. Crushed. That just summed it all up for me. That's it. Time to share the wealth, folks. Time to share the wealth. So what I did was I clasped my hands together and I peered into him with this big smile on my face. Eventually, my first catch of the day turned up. Jamesy Black. And he goes like that. What have you got there, Gary? I goes, none of your business. He goes, gonna show us, please? I goes, he's 10 pence first. And as I said, more money than sense, the guy hands it here. So I shows him what I've got. Nothing. Jamesy goes, what am I meant to be looking at, Gary? I goes, you're looking at an opportunity. An opportunity to get your money back. And then some. All you need to do is do to other people what I've just done to you. Get the 10 pence off them. But I want half. 5 pence, right? He says, aye, no bother, Gary. And half he bolts with my pound signs in his eyes.
It's a pyramid scheme. Or something.
Anyway, I went about the playground and I did it again another 2-3 times. I should have been rolling in it. But see, when I went back to collect my 5p's off him, I was getting hit with all the, oh, nobody's falling for it, Gary, sorry. Dirty, lying, rat, bastards.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, no bother,
pockets
see you
are full.
later. And I went right up to Big Ramy, the school bully, and I said, Ramy, Jamesy Black's pockets are full of money that belongs to me, and you can have the lot if you give that prick the pole crusher. See, within a minute, Ramy and his cronies had Jamesy with his legs spread, running full pelt into the pole. Crunch!
Oh!
Straight to the school nurse. Anyway, I was only doing that to send a message out to my other 3 franchises to tell them, show me the money.
Oh. Oh, no. God. That's too much. That's too much. Oof.
But I didn't think the rest of the school would get the message and all. Chinese whispers took a hold. And everybody from primary 1 to primary 7 was like that. Oh no, I've got to start earning money for Gary. Aye, or we'll end up getting the pole crusher. Aye, and then you'll have to show your pole crusher bruises to the school nurse. Well, there's no need to tell you what happened next. But let me put it this way. Jackpot!
Jackpot!
Here they come.
Oh no!
What's up? Nothing. She's just been a total bitch.
Bitch. Supermarket.
Well, here, I know him. Everything's half price today, sir.
Alright, how you doing?
Not bad yourself?
Aye, good, I can't complain.
Oh, like shit's passing the night, eh?
Aye.
That went alright. A bit uncomfortable for Hammed again though, wasn't it?
Oi!
Oh, you all joking.
Oh, met him again.
Don't think we could do another one of these.
Stop her! This just went from Scottish sitcom to Harry Potter. What the fuck?
Oh my God, look at that time. It's that time again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Aha!
What has got into you, mate?
Aye.
Just wait till you hear it.
Oh, come on, what is that?
Just wait.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that is bollocks. What, seriously, what is
Why don't
going...
you just shut up and listen?
He's getting into it.
Is that a hat?
What do you think?
It's good.
It's good.
Really good.
Really good. Head banging.
Sorry to interrupt the show, folks, but I've got a cracking idea. See the next time you find yourself in a pub toilet and you've got a pen on you, right on the door, Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Or let's say you're not old enough to get into pubs yet. Let's say you're still in school. Write it on the desk. Scratch it in with a compass. Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Or let's say you're
Sit
online.
still.
Let's say you're on Bebo, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter,
Facebook, Twitter. So this is... I thought this was really old. Not really old. Same era as... Gimme Series 3. 2002. Sort of that era. But Facebook, Twitter, that's at least 2006. So it's not old. Okay.
forum, whatever it is. Let's say you're on Bebo, Facebook,
Bebo.
MySpace, Twitter, a
MySpace.
forum, whatever it is. Just get the message out there. Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Miss you, big man. Gone but not forgotten. Who is Benny Harvey?
Yeah. Who is
Who
it?
cares?
Ah! Who cares? Who cares? I don't. Do you? No? Good.
Okay. Let's just go over this one more time. Let's get this watertight here. Hello, officer. How can I help you? Well, Mr. Mulvaney, it's about the fire alarm. Oh yes, of course. Terrifying experience having a fire in the building. Well, Mr. Mulvaney, there was no fire. We believe the fire alarm was triggered either maliciously or as a practical joke. Really? Well, I fail to see the funny side. It caused a major disturbance. Have you caught the fellow? Well, Mr. Mulvaney, would actually like to ask you where you were at the time of the fire alarm being triggered. Why? No, you're not saying that. You think I did it? Okay, officer. You want to know what it was? Okay, I'll tell you. I was in the toilet. Okay, you'd like to embarrass me? I was in the toilet. Now, considering there is no fire alarm trigger in the toilet, are you seriously suggesting that I just stood up from my desk, walked down the corridor, triggered the fire alarm for no reason, and then raced into the toilet as fast as I could, and then stepped right back out again to pretend to everyone I was there all along? Is that what you're suggesting?
Aye.
Quite preposterous, isn't it?
Also, he was planning... Ah, okay. I thought it had already happened. Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought we were going to...
A round of drinks, please.
For who?
So, what would you like?
A round of drinks!
Alright.
You in the computers? Are you in the computers, son? Do you work the computers?
Aye.
Well, you know how the letters are all laid out all over the place on the...
Keyboard?
Aye.
Yeah.
Well, do you know that they managed to work out if we could go back thousands of years and change the alphabet so that it was in that order to begin with? Do you know what?
What?
See, by now, we would have had an extra finger.
Can I speak to you for a second? Just got a text for Sarah. She's just had a scan, 3D scan of her baby. That's amazing, isn't it? The thing is, she still doesn't know if she's going to have a boy or a lassie because she's just going to wait until the day, right? But that means that I don't know what to get her. I don't know, should I get her like blue pyjamas or pink pyjamas? So what I was thinking was maybe I could get...
Yeah, this is me and every other man in this situation. We are just like... Yes, I get it!
Either a pram or get her money. What do you think? What?
What?
Pram and money? Yeah, pram. That's what I was thinking. Oh, what else? Oh, aye, so I phoned the council.
Pram. Yeah.
About the rubbish. And he said there's nothing they can do about it that unless we find out who's putting their bags in our bin, there's nothing we can do. I says, well, how about if I just look in one of their bin bags, I just rip it open and find an address and an envelope and tell you about it? And he says, oh, you're not allowed to do that. It's against the law. You just have to catch them in the act. How am I meant to do that? Just keep putting the bin sheds like a tramp? Do I look like a tramp?
Ah!
I look like a tramp?
Ah!
What? What? Are you listening to me? Aye.
Aye? No, you're not.
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, and what else? Oh, aye, so I took the toaster back to the shop, managed to get a refund, right? But it was after a whole lot of argy-bargy, because they says, oh, well, we can't give you a refund if you've taken your toaster out the box. You know, how am I supposed to know if it's broken if I can't take it out the box? Do you know what I mean? It's so stupid. It was just like back and forward like that for about 10 minutes until like finally they gave us a refund, but it was only because of the queue, big queue building up. They couldn't care less about me. It's the last time I go in that shop. You've not been listening to a word I've been saying? No, I was, aye. No, what have I been saying then? Oh, don't start this shite, I was listening. No, what have I been saying? Alright, you got a text with Sarah and she got a 3D scan, you phoned the council, you got to catch him in the act and You took the toaster back, you got a refund. Alright. Oh, is it alright? I don't know, getting a...
Ah! So he was... Yeah, you see? Just because we're like, yeah. Don't mean we're not listening. We just don't want to listen.
You took the toaster back, you got a refund. Alright. Oh, is it alright? I don't know, get an apology. I'm sorry. Do you want a cup of tea? No.
No. Oh. Max, look, dog. Look. You see? No.
Fucking...
That dog had special powers and conjured that. He thought, I don't think so, you wee bastard.
I've been doing a power of sleeping, right?
Oi, don't you ever do that to me. I don't throw anything at you anyway, apart from your ball for you to fetch. But I don't throw that at you so much as for you. Oh no, I throw like those little meat cubes that goes in your food. I take one out and throw it to what? Well, yeah, basically at you so you can jump and catch it. Don't I? But don't be throwing it back. Woo! Head tilt! Don't be throwing it back. Ooh. Are you going to throw it back? Goodbye. Love you.
Anytime I've been waking up, morning and all night, I've just been like that. Aye, right. Back to sleep. Honestly, every odd God sends, man, just pure lying on my scratcher like a mad cat. See, when I get like that, I end up having these mad dreams, these pure real dreams. End up kind of mind if it actually happened or no. And there's this one dream that's been playing on my mind a wee bit. There was me, my sister, and my dad, and we were having a party.
Bloody hell, I thought that was Ford Canaan for a minute then. But then, obviously, I
But
realised
somehow we're
it's
having
not.
it up the top of that finishing cran. And that's what makes me think it never happened, because that can't be done. Anyway, and the screws turned up.
Right, so that car reg said...
Can't be done. Anyway, and the screws turned up.
SG59, so that means that this is at least post-2009. Right, so it's that modern. So this is after even, just trying to think, 2009. So the Harry Potter franchise had finished by this point. Had it? Or was it 2010, the last film? Well, it had nearly finished anyway. Friends was long gone. 5 years it had been gone at this point. So it is quite modern then. I didn't know because the quality, I know it's a shitty upload from somebody on YouTube. It's not like this is on an official channel or anything. Someone's just ripped this from a DVD probably and put it on YouTube. So I thought it was much older because of that.
A clock so my tells everybody to hit the death slide, because somehow we had this death slide that went out of the Clyde, right? And I'm like, go, go, go. My turn to go and I'm like, here, watch this. Just start pure tightrope walking it, man. Everybody was like, he's bald as brass him. Even the police. Then I fell off.
Nah.
But I can't mind if I fell in or no. And I can't mind if it happened or no. I was thinking of phoning my sister to ask her, but
She would have thought I was half my nut. So I phoned my dad.
Hello?
Alright, it's Stevie.
Alright.
Oh, hello, son. What's the matter?
Dad, were we up at that bat finishing cran all night?
Are you on something, son?
No, I'm just...
Were you at the top finishing cran the other night? You want something, son? No.
No, I'm confused, right? Just wanting over up the top bat finishing cran or no, were we?
Derek.
Dad, don't just go on the answers. Did I fall off like a kind of... like a tightrope hanging to the Clyde all night?
Derek.
What?
What's happened to you, son?
Oh, Dad, I gonna know. I just want to know.
Oh, Dad, gonna know. Gonna know. Gonna know do that. How? Just gonna know. I love them. I love those two.
We were up, what? We're on that death slide. I know I could be in trouble with the police right now, and you're just.
Derek, son.
Right, cool, right. Just enough's enough. Just leave it. Bastard when he gave me a straight answer. Will we or will we know up that finishing cran? I suppose we'll never know.
Here we go again.
Right. Alright.
Where's Sarah?
Alright, where's Sarah?
Huh? Where's Sarah?
Finished?
Aye.
Oh, finished. Huh?
Was that because she was being a bitch?
No, she was an old man.
I mean,
She was an old man. Did you know? She was an old man. Life, life. Let me tell you something about life. This here, this pyramid of cards, represents something you've been working towards. It might be something minor like this, or it might be something major like a big plan you've been chipping away at for decades. There's been blood, sweat and tears. There have been people who have told you you can't do it. There have been people who have hoped you can't do it. But now, with the end in sight, you're going to show them. And more importantly, you're going to show yourself that if you put your mind to it, when you dare to dream, not only can you do it, but you will do it.
I knew it!
And that's life.
And that's life! Aye! Fucking right! My life, anyway. What the hell?
You'll never catch me. I'm your worstest nightmare.
to get to you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. Hope you've enjoyed it. Catch you later.
Ah, Brian Limond, so that's Limmy, right, okay. Come on, Limmy! Right, so that's the end of the first episode of Limmy's Show. Reacted to in the bag. So, what did I think? Well, you know me. I'll only ever be honest with you guys. Based on the people who had mentioned this, told me you have to react to this, you have to watch this, you have to check it out, sort of thing. I was expecting a lot more. Like, I mean, I know that I should never expect too much based on how I started this whole reaction thing with Still Game and Chewing the Fat. Nothing's ever going to come close to them, for me. From Scotland. Because, you know, since I've been reacting to both of them, I've become a part of this community of people that love it, and, you know, it's made me feel like I'm part of it all. And I've seen things, you know, and the idea that you get is that it is pretty much the best comedy show that Scotland has ever produced. So that pretty much tells you nothing's ever going to compare to it. So I shouldn't ever expect anything to touch it. But it, as you're probably going to be able to tell from my reaction, it wasn't side-splitting, lung-busting, gasping for air, tears rolling down my face, sweating, hysterical laughter type funny. It was funny, and it made me spin once, but it just wasn't like if you watch my gimme reactions, that's like really, really funny. But then again, what I will say is, this is the first episode. So, as I've always said, I'll never expect too much at all from a pilot of any show. No matter if I've heard of it and I know how much of a massive hit it is, it doesn't matter what it is, you should never expect too much from the first episode. So obviously I'm going to give it time, give it a chance, because it's the first episode. But then again, I will say, your pilot of a show, particularly a comedy show, it's like your audition for the entire nation of television watchers, of all of the viewers. This is your first ever chance to, you know, say, right, Scotland, my name's, Brian Limond, and this is my show. I'm going to make you laugh your ass off. This is going to be your new favourite comedy show. You're going to love this. Here we go. This is it. And I didn't quite get that impression as much as I did with Gimme, Still Game, Chewing the Fat, and other classics that I've already seen, like Porridge, Only Fools, Little Britain, things like that, Fawlty Towers. But again, I'm using absolute classics as a comparative measure there. I mean, you're talking the stuff of legend with the ones I've just mentioned. So, you know, I know to stay on a level, stay on a certain level and never become too expectant of anything. But it was still fun. There was still a couple of laughs in there. And we've got plenty of chances for this to get even better. So, yeah, we've done the first episode now. I'm hoping that the next episode will be better, and then it'll keep getting better. I hope it'll be a bit of a gimme, gimme, gimme type thing where it just got better with every episode. I mean, that is literally what I've experienced so far. I've got one episode left to go. The final ever episode. That's it. I'm really sad about that, actually. You can get that on the Patreon. I did a part 2 of Dead Leg, or Still Game, yesterday. Absolutely loved it. Never saw coming what happened in that episode. I was, you know, frankly blown away by it. So you can get that on the Patreon as well, on top of everything else. 3 exclusive series available on the Patreon as well that won't be anywhere else but the Patreon. So yeah, go check out the Patreon. There's a link to it on the About section of the channel. I'll stick it in a pinned comment on this video as well. Go give it a look. I mean, as I said, starts from $1 a month. It's not even £1 a month, it's $1 a month, so what's that, about 80 pence? So, you're talking a bag of Space Raiders a week. It's nothing, really, is it? It literally is nothing. But there are higher tiers, and please do consider joining them if you want to get more out of that Patreon. You know, the higher tier you're in, the more content you get, and the better it gets. But, yeah, Limmy Show. First episode, not great. Based on what I was told, how many people asked for it, how good they said it was. But I've already explained why I shouldn't expect too much, especially from a pilot episode. So there we go. Those are my two cents on the matter. So, no big deal, no harm done. Plenty of time to go yet. Yep. And we had to start somewhere. We had to start the show eventually. Yeah, and you can only start with the first episode. You can only start with a pilot. So there you go. Right, so there you go, guys. That's how that's gone. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope my reaction didn't disappoint you too much, but I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed most of it. The bit with the guy going out with the man, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, so there you go. So I hope you're all having a great weekend so far. And if this is your first time on this channel, welcome. Please do give the video a like and comment. Subscribe if you're new. As I said, check out the Patreon. Follow us on Facebook as well. You can message me there if there's anything you want to say, things you want to suggest. If you want to send me stuff, because you know people do that with reaction channels. I've had a few things sent before. So if you want to send me some, and you want to know how to do that, then message me on Facebook or Patreon if you're already on it. That's how you go about that. Yeah. So thanks guys for watching. As I said, I hope you're having a great